Hi you guys, my name is Becca. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today I am sharing the 7-month update for my little guy, Hayes. He's actually sleeping right now, so that's why I'm kind of in a different area of the house. I'm kind of trying to not wake him up. But there's actually been a lot of stuff that's happened over this past month. He turned 7 months on March 8th, so I figured I would share with you guys just what has been happening in the past month, basically. Before we get into it, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I share a lot of different lifestyle and motherhood/baby content, and I have a lot of other ones planned coming up, so I would love to have you guys here. And you can also follow my Instagram down below where I share a lot of other motherhood and baby stuff. Let's get into the video. Alright, so starting out, growth-wise, it's pretty much been the same. I don't think he's even gotten taller in the past month, but he hasn't gained weight really. He's pretty much been in the same area from this 5 to 7 month point. He's really been in a very similar range. He still actually does fit in a lot of his 6-month clothing, which I was gonna go put them away, and then I tried some on and he does fit in quite a bit of it. So he's kind of in that weird in between still, I guess, because he does wear a lot of 9-month clothes, but he can fit into that 6-month stuff too. So he hasn't really grown too much, but he has been doing a lot of other stuff. So let's see, a big milestone. He still is not fully crawling. He's trying really hard, but a big milestone. He started sleeping in his crib last month. I do think I mentioned that in the update, but he is doing that every night now. He's in his crib and he actually started rolling to his stomach. I don't think he was doing that in my last update. He doesn't do it very often, but when he's sleeping in his crib, he sleeps the best if he rolls to his stomach. That's the only place he ever does it at. But he will roll to his stomach in his crib and sleep on his stomach, which I always thought he'd want to be a stomach sleeper. So that is the big thing he's been doing. He also can sit unassisted now, where we've known he's been able to do that for a long time. He just never would do it though. But he actually will sit. I'll put the Boppy behind him and he actually will sit for a while now and play. And once he realizes he's doing it, of course, he throws himself backwards or to his stomach or something. But he is sitting up on his own, which is big because he's kind of lazy and just wouldn't do it before. The biggest thing I feel has been food and partial weaning. That's kind of been our biggest thing, I would say, to update on for 7 months. We started weaning at 6 months, and I'm not weaning in the way that I'm trying to stop breastfeeding. I love breastfeeding. He loves it. That's not an issue. We're just weaning to where he's now nursing 4 times a day, where he before would nurse at least 8 times a day, if not even more some days. So now we're doing it 4 times a day. So he is getting usually 2 bottles of pumped breast milk that I have frozen, and then he also is eating solids. So he was already starting purees in his last update, but now he's eating some real food. He has eaten eggs and cheese a couple of times, and his favorite lately has been pancakes and this baby yogurt that I buy. He is obsessed. He eats those pancakes in 2 seconds. So he loves food, and he's been loving the baby-led weaning kind of foods as well. We're kind of doing a mixture of purees and baby-led weaning just so that I'm more comfortable since I am alone with him. So I want to do whatever makes me not feel freaked out, of course. But yeah, he loves food. He still is nursing, but as I've said, we've kind of cut back a little bit, and it's been really great for us now. It was a hard adjustment at first, I think, for both of us, but I think that it's going to I think it's a really good thing. I think that it helps our breastfeeding relationship be more positive moving forward. That way, he's not only on me all day long, he's able to be with his dad or someone else and not need me as much, if that makes sense, just because then he's not nursing his days away 24/7. He's actually doing some other things besides nursing. I don't think there's too much else. Let's see, what have we done? 7 months. He still's the same in a lot of other ways. He loves jumping. My brother will play guitar for him. He loves that, so he definitely loves music. He's actually been loving the bathtub for sure. I actually now put him in the shower with me, or I'll make him a bath on the bathtub floor instead of using the baby bath, and he loves that. bath time actually is like great, which is funny because he hated it as a newborn so much and now he loves it. Still no teeth, sadly. But yeah, that's about it for like really what's been going on. He's hit a couple cool milestones for sure, but other than that, he's recently become a lot easier, I think. In just the past like week here, he has turned a little bit of a leaf in the way that he's been very, very fussy lately, and I think he's really improving on that, and I think that his nap time is starting to improve, so that has helped a lot, so much. But yeah, we pretty much, he wakes up and he'll watch a little bit of the Pinkalicious on PBS, and then we do his breakfast. He takes a nap. He usually only gets one nap a day right now. I wish he would do more, but he just is not that kid right now. And we go for a walk every day as long as it's nice out. That's a really big part of our day, is going on a walk. And we just try to get out of the house as much as we can. He sits in the shopping cart now. He's been loving snacks and stuff, so he knows when we go out of the house he gets to have like his little puppy snacks. But yeah, that is about it for a quick little 7-month update. Like I said, he is sleeping, but I'll try to insert a couple little clips from the past few days here so that there's still an update on what he looks like and stuff. Or maybe I'll just put his 7-month photo here. I took them yesterday and they're so cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick baby update. I just like to have these so I can kind of look back on them later and stuff, of course. But if you subscribe to my channel now, I do post a lot of other like motherhood and baby style videos. Let me know what ones you want to see down below. That way I can post what you guys want to watch. But other than that, that is it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.